America gets a lot of hate. If you spend just 5 minutes online, you're going to see a lot of different things surrounding either healthcare or politics or the just general chaos of America. But after moving here 18 months ago from the UK, I've realised something that no one wants to admit. There are actually a lot of things that Americans just do better than the whole world. So come join me on this video where I'm going to explain 4 things that America just does better than anywhere else. All right, number 1, and this is something that hits you as soon as you get into the airport in America, and this is patriotism. Flags are absolutely everywhere in this country. As soon as you land at any major airport, you're going to see a huge flag at the arrivals. As soon as you get in the car and you start driving down the roads, every single person has a flag. They're very patriotic here. In the UK, I could genuinely drive for hours and not see one single flag. People don't show their pride in their country. It's almost like people are ashamed to be British. I actually did see something online where someone had an English flag and they were getting abused, and I believe the police came round telling them that they need to remove it. That's the level we're at in the UK. Here, complete opposite. Everyone is very, very patriotic about their country. They love it very much. They really respect the military over here. People wear their uniform out and about. Again, absolutely none of that is happening in the UK. Also, national anthems. Every major sporting event in the US, NBA, NFL, NHL, you name it, baseball, they have the national anthem before the game. Everyone stands up, hand on heart, everyone very, very proud. In the UK, they don't sing the national anthem for any sporting event. I mean, zero. There's this huge sense of pride that Americans feel for being American. In the UK, you feel shame for being British. It's a very strange dynamic, but that is unfortunately how it is. All right, point number 2 is the infrastructure, and actually mainly around the ease of just getting around. So I've actually got an example for you. So my commute back in the UK was 3.5 miles to work, 3.5 miles back. It used to take about 35 minutes in the car there and about 45 minutes on the way back. We're talking 3.5 miles. I'm not trying to go across the country or into Spain. This is very, very short distances. In the US, my commute is about 10 miles, roughly, I think 10.5. Takes me about 15 minutes to get in, 15 minutes to get back. How incredible is that? Not something I'm used to, but also just so great. This just shows that the roads and the infrastructure in America is definitely more tailored to transport and cars and getting around. Now, of course, there are negatives when you have infrastructure that is based solely around cars and transportation. But when I'm talking about a commute that you would never walk anyway, or you're planning to go to a city that's 30 miles away, you're never going to walk that anyway. So having your infrastructure around cars is a huge benefit. All right, point number 3, and it's our investment in children. It's almost expected that your child needs to go to university to get a good job. That is just the way it works over here. So education is at the forefront. Private school is very common here, but even the state schools get millions of dollars of investments. I don't know if you guys have ever seen online some of these high school stadiums. Actually, this is high school and the stadium's bigger than Premier League grounds. There's millions invested into these high schools with their facilities and infrastructure, all with the key of just developing the child. When a child is born, most parents are starting to put money away every single month so that their university is covered for their child. There's also lots of government incentives. Trump is giving all kids born from 2025 to 2028 $1,000, which will go into an investment account, which then will grow as time goes on. Parents are more than welcome to add to that account as well and top it up. You've also got savings accounts like the Section 529 and the Coverdale programs. Both of those are education savings accounts which will help the child as they go through life. Typically it'll be used for college, but it can be used for some other things as well. Unfortunately in the UK, there's a stigma around university that it's a waste of time, it's a waste of money. The way I look at it is if our children can better ourselves and learn a new skill, it's only going to benefit them in life. It's still a great thing for your child to learn independence and learn something that they may have not learned before. All right, point number 4, and it's about positive attitude. In the UK, and I absolutely hate to say this, most people unfortunately want you to fail. It's really sad to say that, but that is the truth. People to your face will be backing you, but behind your back will actually want you to fail. It's very common. We're very cynical and quite negative in the UK, unfortunately. Whereas over here, everyone is positive, everyone wants each other to do well, everyone's trying to lift each other up. It's the complete polar opposite of what it's like in the UK. Example, if you had a business, your so-called friends, maybe not every single one, but a lot of them would secretly want you to fail because they don't want to see you doing better than them. Very sad, but it's true. Over here, everyone wants everyone to succeed, whether it's your friend, your neighbor, a stranger you just met yesterday. Everyone is bigging each other up. We're all trying to win and we're all trying to help each other get through life. It's as simple as that. Everyone is helpful in their own way and no one is envious if you're doing better than them because of a business that's, sold for a lot of money, or maybe because of your family situation and your parents have money and theirs don't. It's an extremely negative mindset and it really does weigh you down in the UK. I'm extremely happy to be out of that environment. All right, so that's my 4 points. Look, I'm not saying America is perfect. There's definitely issues. However, these are 4 things that America just does better than everywhere else. Americans, let me know in the comments below other things you believe America just does best. And Brits, am I just being a bit harsh? I don't know, I haven't been there for a while, so maybe I've got my negative lens on. Again, let me know in the comments, interested to hear your thoughts. Please do give this a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, click up here. It's 5 honest realizations I've had about America since living here.